Have you ever experienced that odd, almost inexplicable tension when the doorbell rings unexpectedly? You're at home, finally in your own rhythm, peaceful, undisturbed, and suddenly, there's an invitation to let someone else into your world. You don't dislike people, you're not harboring resentment toward anyone. Yet, there's this quiet but firm inner resistance, a desire to keep your space just as it is, serene, private, yours alone. If this resonates with you, you're not alone in feeling it, and importantly, it's not a flaw in your character. In this in-depth exploration, we're diving into a topic that's rarely discussed openly, the profound psychological discomfort many feel when others enter their personal sanctuary. Drawing from the groundbreaking work of Carl Jung, the pioneer of analytical psychology, we'll uncover why some individuals instinctively protect their solitude, especially within their own walls. This isn't about being rude, antisocial, or flawed. As Jung revealed through his concepts of introversion, the shadow, the persona, the symbolism of the house, individuation, and archetypes like the Hermit, this preference for solitude can be a vital sign of deep inner work and psychological health. Today, we'll expand on 8 key insights from Jungian psychology, building on core ideas while going deeper, to explain why disliking visitors, or at least feeling drained by them, is often natural, protective, and even essential for certain personalities. If you've ever carried guilt for craving alone time, this may help you see it as part of a meaningful journey toward wholeness. Stay until the end, as we'll also explore practical ways to embrace this while maintaining balance in life. Before we begin, if you're finding value already, please like this video, subscribe for more on-depth psychology, and comment below. Have you ever felt an unexplained unease when someone wants to visit your home unannounced? Do you identify with needing that space to recharge? Your experiences could help others feel seen. Let's start with the foundation. Many of us wonder why extroverted people seem to light up at social events, gatherings, or even casual drop-ins, while others feel their vitality slowly ebb away at the mere idea. You might enjoy meaningful conversations or maintain close relationships, but when it comes to someone physically entering your home, an inner barrier rises. It's as if their presence disrupts something fragile and essential. Carl Jung was among the first to deeply explore this through his distinction between introverts and extroverts, not as mere social traits, but as fundamental directions of psychic energy, or libido. As Jung described in Psychological Types, extroverts direct their energy outward, gaining vitality from external interactions, stimuli, and connections. The world energizes them. Introverts, however, turn inward. Their primary source of renewal comes from solitude, reflection, and inner processing. Jung emphasized that introversion is a natural orientation, not a deficit. For introverts, excessive external stimulation, noise, interruptions, prolonged social engagement, can lead to psychic overload. It's not arrogance or indifference, it's a biological and psychological necessity. When unexpected visitors arrive, they introduce external energy that demands attention, pulling the introvert away from their inner equilibrium. Your home, then, becomes more than a physical shelter. It transforms into a vital recharge station, a sacred cocoon where psychic energy restores itself. Inviting someone in, even a loved one, can feel like an intrusion because it activates the need to engage outwardly when your system craves inward focus. Jung noted that forcing oneself against this innate disposition only breeds inner conflict and exhaustion. Recognizing this as a valid energy structure frees you from self-judgment. Building on that, consider how sensitive many introverts are to subtle energies. Jung observed that the unconscious perceives nuances the conscious mind often misses. Some people are highly attuned to the psychic field of others, their unspoken emotions, tensions, moods, or even unresolved issues carried in their voice, gaze, or presence. When a visitor enters your home, they don't just bring their physical self, they bring an energetic imprint. For those with heightened sensitivity, common among introverts on the individuation path, this can register as heaviness or restlessness. It's exhausting because your psyche unconsciously processes these subtle layers. What feels like casual chat to them might stir inner turbulence in you. This isn't oversensitivity, it's a deeper attunement, and protecting your space honors that gift. Next, let's explore the shadow. Jung described the shadow as the hidden, often repressed parts of the personality, instincts, fears, unresolved wounds, or traits we've pushed away to fit societal norms. The shadow isn't inherently negative, it contains both darkness and untapped potential. A visitor's presence can inadvertently activate the shadow. A casual comment, their mannerisms, or even their energy might touch a blind spot, something unintegrated in your psyche. Suddenly, irritation or discomfort arises without clear reason. Jung warned, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. That unexplained urge to end the visit? It's often the unconscious safeguarding your inner work, preventing external distractions from overwhelming the delicate process of shadow integration. Moreover, the shadow holds creative gold, talents, insights, and truths awaiting embrace. Constant social surface-level interaction leaves little room for this inner alchemy. Your resistance to visitors might signal, I need space to listen to what's emerging from the depths. One of Jung's most powerful symbols for the psyche is the house. In his own famous dream, recorded in memories, dreams, reflections, Jung explored a multi-level house representing layers of the mind, upper floors for conscious life, lower levels for the personal unconscious, and deepest basements for the collective unconscious shared by all humanity. Your home mirrors this. It's not just walls and furniture, it's a symbolic extension of your inner world. The front door marks the boundary between self and other. When someone crosses it, foreign energy enters your psychic territory. For those deeply engaged in self-reflection or individuation, this can feel disruptive, like altering the atmosphere of a carefully tended inner garden. Different rooms symbolize aspects of you, the kitchen for nourishment and transformation, the bedroom for intimacy and dreams, the basement for repressed contents, the attic for higher aspirations. Visits can rearrange this symbolic space, forcing you to attend outwardly when inner order is fragile. Jung saw the house as a mirror. If solitude restores peace there, your psyche is aligning. Discomfort with intrusions whispers that your inner construction is ongoing, and that's sacred. This archetype calls you to solitude as a path to wisdom, facing shadows, integrating opposites, discovering your light. It's not isolation, but courageous inward turning. Jung embodied this himself, building a retreat tower for reflection. If the thought of visitors overwhelms, why this ties directly to the persona, the social mask we wear. Jung described the persona as necessary for navigating society, the adapted, acceptable self we present. But in your own home, you should drop the mask, be raw and authentic. Hosting visitors often reactivates the persona, polite smiles, small talk, monitoring expressions, hosting duties. It demands performance when you crave unmasked being. Over-identifying with the persona alienates you from your true self, leading to exhaustion. Jung cautioned that mistaking the persona for the whole soul stifles growth. Your inner recoil? It's a call to reclaim your space for genuine self-expression, free from performance. Now, deeper still, this withdrawal often marks the start of individuation, Jung's term for becoming your unique, whole self. Individuation integrates conscious and unconscious, light and shadow, persona and deeper essence. It thrives in silence, not commotion. Jung wrote, individuation means becoming an individual, implying becoming one's own self. This isn't selfishness, It's aligning with your innate blueprint, beyond societal expectations. Phases of retreat are essential. Your psyche demands space to hear inner whispers. Discomfort with visitors protects this process, shielding you from distractions so something authentic can emerge. As Jung noted, true loneliness isn't lack of people, but inability to communicate what matters most to you. Solitude enables that inner dialogue. Let's expand our insights into 8 profound truths from Jungian psychology for those who cherish solitude at home. 1. Heightened sensitivity to energies. Your unconscious detects subtle psychic influences others overlook, making intrusions feel heavy. 2. Psychic need for recharge. Introversion requires inner silence to realign. Visits disrupt this balance. 3. Alienation from self and constant interaction. External focus distances you from your core. Solitude reconnects. 4. Shadow activation. Visitors can trigger unintegrated parts, causing unexplained unease. 5. Protection of individuation. Withdrawal safeguards the journey to wholeness. 6. Honor of boundaries as self-care. Saying no without guilt integrates your needs. 7. Home as psyche's temple. Inviting others and touches vulnerable inner layers. 8. Emergence of inner wisdom. Solitude allows suppressed potentials to surface, fostering creativity and insight. Finally, meet the Hermit archetype, the universal image in myths, dreams, and the collective unconscious. Jung saw the hermit, or wise old man, as symbolizing withdrawal for profound self-knowledge. Pictured as an elder with a lantern in darkness, the hermit retreats not from fear, but to illuminate inner truths. Oh, your inner hermit may be guiding. Slow down, listen deeply, reconnect with your essence. Embracing the hermit transforms solitude into growth. In quiet, you uncover patterns, heal wounds, build quiet strength independent of external approval. But how to balance this with connection? Jung taught individuation involves dialogue between inner and outer worlds. Honor solitude without total withdrawal. Choose nourishing relationships that respect your space. Practical steps. Recognize signals. Fatigue or irritability means recharge time. Communicate boundaries clearly. A gentle "I need some alone time today" suffices. Create rituals. Dedicated reading spots, solo walks, or quiet mornings. Be compassionate with yourself. You're allowed to prioritize inner needs. Society celebrates constant activity, but Jung valued retreat as soul-nourishing. Your preference for solitude isn't weakness, it's alignment with a deeper call. As we close this extended journey, may you feel validated in your need for space. Jung's wisdom reminds us, there's no one right way to be. If your path involves cherishing silence and protecting your home as sanctuary, you're honoring your soul's unique rhythm. Your boundaries are acts of self-love, your solitude, a wellspring of renewal. In that quiet space, you grow toward wholeness, authentic, integrated, at peace. Thank you for joining this deep dive. If it touched something in you, share your thoughts below, like and subscribe for more Jungian explorations. Until next time, honor your inner hermit, and bloom in your own time.